The angels surveying that Mulago Kobiri area must be having the most difficult prayers to deliver to their boss, because the question is, whose prayers do you deliver first and why? Now, for context, there's a hospital, there are multiple coffin businesses, and there's a church. Now, these businesses, I don't want to say they work together, but they target the same client base in different ways. The hospital, of course, they want their patients to get better. You come, you're sick, you become better, you go away. The church also is the church that performs miracles, so they also want literally the same clients. The coffin business as well, we know how they want you. And this has always been my problem when I'm walking up that hill, casualty to casualty. Like, as a doctor, you want all your patients to get healed. But as a human, you remember that, okay, the coffin seller also, what if he has kids who need school fees and, he wants to make business, and he also... So, like, as a human, you want businesses to thrive there, and sometimes when you're praying, you're like, okay, God, I want all my patients to get healed. But then you remember, okay, you're like, okay, God, give him just one client for the day. But then you remember you saw an oath with Hippocrates, and you're like, would Hippocrates be proud of me? Huh? And you're like, as a doctor, let all my patients heal. Then you're like, okay, let me cross over to church and I repent for wanting to send the other man clients. But you're like, going to church, you need to cross the road. What if you cross the road and you become his client? The way judges fly around aimlessly in that area, you cannot risk that. It becomes complicated. It's conflict, total conflict of interest. Like, do we send the patients that have failed on medicine to cross over and go to the church to get healed miraculously? What if they actually get healed and we lose clients and people stop believing in medicine? There's a lot of conflict of interest here. Those businesses around there. I'm all for businesses positioning themselves where their clients are so that they can attract maximum profits. But a coffin seller at the hospital doors, that is very genius and evil at the same time. This is the origin of dark humor. I do not know who thought about this, but that person's mind needs to be studied. And the most interesting thing is that the church has been expanding and buying out everyone around the area, but those coffin businesses have remained. So who owns these things?